Hello, my Scorpio friends. This is Karen with KarmicOneTarot, here to do your love reading for the Virgo season. Virgo season runs from, let's see, August 23rd through September 22nd. We've got a couple of cards flying out. So, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I'm going to put these back. They didn't fall upright. So someone's feeling a little defensive. Nine of Swords, conflict. My goodness, what's going on? Sorry about that. What's going on here, my Scorpio friends, in your love life? We've got the Nine of Cups, so there was happiness. Three nines, 999, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. So, you know what? Things are not what you thought they would be, okay? Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. Eight of Cups. Somebody manipulating you, my Scorpios. Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Somebody is trying to manipulate you. Somebody's trying to get away with something. My goodness. Okay, Seven of Swords, deceit, sometimes called the thief card, can be deception, somebody separating themselves. Could be you looking back to the past where something like this happened. So let's see what's going on with that. Okay, you know, you were wishing, something you were wishing for. I've got the Nine of Cups here. We're going to start there because it doesn't fit with the rest of the reading. Something you were wishing for. Nine of Wands, you're wishing for, you know, defensiveness, and Eight of Cups, leaving things behind. Look at this woman. She's cutting off her own hair to spite her face. So you are leaving whatever has troubled you here with the Nine of Swords. Whatever the anxiety is about, whatever the trouble is about, that you're juggling back and forth, this manipulation, this thief energy, this, you know, really just doesn't feel good. Whatever it's about, you're leaving it behind. You're cutting it off to spite your face. The Knight of Pentacles here is at the center, and he is, you know, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I've also got the Knight of Swords here, which could be, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign. And the Page of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an earth sign. Page of Pentacles is going to bring you news of a financial matter, okay? Something that you've been going back and forth on for a while, my Scorpio friends. But the Magician is here just to, you know, look at how many hands. I love these cards. How many hands does this Magician have? How many do you normally see in a tarot card of the Magician? Just two, right? What did I say about manipulation? Somebody's doing something with their left hand and you're not seeing it because you're looking at their right. It's the same energy here, okay? Nine of Swords, and you know what? You're thinking about it. You can't stop thinking about it. You're obsessing over it. You're going back and forth over it. What's going on here? So let's start with the Nine of Cups because I want to know what you were wishing for because it doesn't seem like it's played out. What are my Scorpio friends wishing for? What were they wishing for? Scorpio friends, what were they wishing for? Okay, why is the Nine of Cups here? Let's try that. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay, so Scorpio, you know, the Emperor is about control. He's contracts and all that good stuff too. But, you know, if we're talking about a love relationship here, that's probably an Aries fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a man, but somebody that really has a strong personality. The Emperor is the king of the kings. So he keeps the kingdom, the entire kingdom, running smoothly and on track. So I bet you're wishing that you could keep it on track, wishing that you could gain control of it again. But instead, you're just being defensive. Instead, you're just being, you know, standing your ground. Warrior. You're a warrior here. So tell me why the Knight of Pentacles, okay, sorry. The Knight of Pentacles is in the center. Ooh, my goodness, okay. So remember I said, you know, this Knight is always successful. You really need to watch your P's and Q's with him. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I say him because it's a Knight, could be female as well. Okay, look, Seven of Swords, same card we had at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords, deception. The Knight of Pentacles, that Cappy, that area, excuse me, that Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, is trying to deceive you. He's either that or, you know what, you are trying to distance yourself from some loss. Okay? Something that was manipulating. You're trying to deceive yourself. Excuse me, you're trying to, maybe you are deceiving yourself. Everything I say comes out for a reason. I don't even think when I talk, when I do these, it just comes out. So I think maybe you're trying to distance yourself from that loss as well. What's the Eight of Cups here for? What are we walking away from? What are we eliminating? The Eight of Swords. Excuse me, the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. What are we eliminating? Yeah. Okay, there was great passion there, but you know what? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so it doesn't get any clearer than this, guys. Okay, Eight of Cups card. There was passion there. You know, you're walking away from something that was really, really intense. Okay, and here's the Eight of Cups again. Walking away from it. Walking toward the disappointment. Walking toward the sorrow. You know, whatever it is, you're defending yourself, and you're not letting... You're not letting go of whatever this loss was. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Why is the Knight of Swords here for my Scorpio friends? Actually, you know what? Okay. So this has to do, you know, three people working together. Could be a three-party situation. I tend to think of this as, you know, two people that are admiring one. So maybe you have an admirer outside of your relationship. You know, again, third person. I don't know why I said it like that, but it could be somebody at work. Could be somebody that you work closely with. Maybe it's not work, but you work closely with them. This is a hard charging, very fast energy, though, this Knight of Swords. Anything further on the Knight of Swords? This is going to change pretty rapidly. Okay, let's see. And I've got the Empress. Yeah, you want to create that. You want to create that fire again. My goodness, where is it? Where did we see it? This. You want to create this passion again. Okay, you're disappointed. You're wishing you had control so that you can create this passion again. You know, the Empress is about creation. So someone could be pregnant. Someone could be. You could be hearing news of a child that, you know, gets you excited and enthusiastic. And actually, I think that's probably what it is, because I didn't see the Knight of Cups come out. But you probably will have news of a pregnancy or something new beginning. But you know what? It's with a fire sign, I want to say. This is a very confident Queen of Wands, very confident, very sure of herself, very enthusiastic and energetic, and very, you know, hey, let's get this done type energy. So I'm not sure. I think you're disappointed that maybe you had to leave that situation and you want to recreate. You want to create it again. The Two of Pentacles. What are we going back and forth on? Then I want to hit these nines up here. What are the Two of Pentacles? What's the decision here? Two of Pentacles is, you know, involves juggling back and forth, but, you know, Pentacles are financial. So if it's financial, that's going to come out. But I really think you're trying to come to terms with the situation. If you can get it under control, that would be your ultimate wish, okay? To get it under control, to control whatever is the situation, whatever's causing you anxiety and worry and having to defend yourself. You want control of it. What is the Two of Pentacles here for? What are we juggling here for Scorpio in love? Well, I think you have some really good ideas that have not yet come to light. So you're going back and forth on a decision and whether or not to proceed. So the moon has a couple of different properties. The moon is very powerful right now with all of these eclipses that we've had, and It's a decision. I knew it was a decision. This, you're juggling back and forth, and you've got a new idea on how to handle it, but you may not know all of the facts. The moon here does have confusion associated with it. It can also be, things being illuminated by the moon. But I really think that, once you make this decision, you're going to be able to move on, and it is going to bring you a new beginning in a financial or material realm, okay? This could be other people's money, inheritance, just money that, is handed to you by the hand of God. All right, that's what this card depicts. So it's just a matter of whether or not you want to see it, okay? Don't let the moon cloud your vision. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? What is the news of a financial or material nature? What is the Page of Pentacles here for? Knight of Wands, okay? We had the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. These are all fire signs. Wands are fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, my Scorpio friends. Judgment, okay? So you want to, the Page of Pentacles, you want to... the Knight of Wands is very enthusiastic when he first sets out, but he loses interest fairly quickly. So you want to put this back on track. You want to put it back on good footing and start over again. You've planted all the seeds, but you're not getting the results that you want. In fact, you're getting more and more burdens. So, this has really been heavy for you. What is the Nine of Wands? Excuse me. What is the Nine of Swords? What is the anxiety here for my Scorpio friends? Scorpio, anxiety. Yeah, it's about the Knight of Pentacles, okay? It's about this loss, okay? So here's our Knight of Pentacles coming in. You're worried about who's trying to get away with something. Look, we've got Knight of Pentacles, we've got the loss, we've got the deception here. Again, that's our energy from the bottom of the deck. Repeating messages here, guys, my Scorpios. So watch the money. Watch the money is what I'm going to tell you. You're worried about it already. Keep a good eye on it, okay? This magician is manipulative. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Are you defending yourself for the money? Defending yourself for the financial, the security? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Knight of Swords, yeah, okay. So look, we have to go back here to the Knight of Swords. So another repeating message. You're defending yourself against, or you're fighting for, the Knight of Swords, this hard-charging energy. I think you're defending yourself against a third-party situation or someone that you work closely with. Or, somebody that you work with, you want to charge in and make them an offer to create and grow this passionate and focused relationship. Honestly, I feel like it's more disappointment. You're disappointed. You're cutting your nose to spite your face because of the disappointment. Tell me what the Magician is doing here for my Scorpio friends. This one, how many hands does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands. The Magician has 8 hands. Now, Lakshmi has 8 arms as well. So, Lakshmi is, I believe, the goddess of abundance. So she correlates well with the Empress, okay, about creation. So the Magician, goodness, I want to pull a couple more cards here. The Sun card is all about feeling good about things. Maybe you felt better about things in the past. That's what I think is going on here. You felt better about things in the past, my Scorpios. You felt better about things in the past, and it's time to take control again. Control cards, okay? Victory cards. Cards of moving, transportation, moving forward, leaving a situation in the dust, that kind of situation, that kind of thing. So honestly, my Scorpios, I think you need to gain control of this if you want to be able to be happy. I know that you're concentrating on what happened in the past. You've got lots of anxiety over the financial aspect of this, and you know what? You should, because there's a Magician here that's trying to manipulate you, trying to be dishonest, deceptive, and you're afraid you're going to get left out in the cold here, and that is absolutely possible. You really need to watch that. So, Scorpio friends, pay attention, follow the money. What do Doreen Virtues, Oracle cards, Romance Angel Oracle cards have to say for my Scorpio friends for Virgo season in love this year? Doreen Virtue, what do you have? There we go. That's way too many cards. I'm sorry. So one card, please. Can you give me one card for my Scorpio friends, please? Okay. Flirt. Okay, you have to bring back. Okay, I'm just gonna read it to you. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy out to others. So, you know, honestly, I think that you enjoyed this relationship quite a bit, but it's been disappointing of late. So maybe in order to take control of it, in order to have the victory that you want, in order to have the situation that you really felt good about in the past, you need to flirt a little bit. So, you know, look at your lover, look at your partner as if you just met them, and look at all of the good things that you see in them, all of the things that made you love them in the first place, okay? My Scorpio friends, I do hope that this turns out well for you. I will always be available for private readings. My details are in the description below. I will see you again in September, and I wish you the best, my Scorpio friends. Thank you.